All right, back. It's your boy Moolah. This week got that five, the number one podcast in the metal world. You know what I'm saying? Step it up, step it up. Wall of support. We're gonna fill that up and all that good stuff. Okay, so we back with the Godfather Kevin Samuels once again. He talked to a 32-year-old. She went to college or something. I think she got a kid, and I think we right about the point when he about to get up into his good conversation with the woman. So let's hear the conversation and let's see what we get out of it. All right, guys, let's go.
Like right now, I'm like into my career.
She in her
Where'd you go to
career.
college?
Where?
Hmm?
A four year college. I have my bachelor's. William
What's the name
Patterson.
of
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Right?
What's the name of the college?
William Patterson University.
Where'd you get your degree in?
Social work, but then I went into the business side in the
Social
hospital.
work.
I was making more
Okay.
money there, and
Y'all pay attention to that.
I'm actually gonna go for my
Social work.
master's in September. I'm a PhD.
Okay, so you don't want a man.
I'm glad you had your PhD. I mean, good for
You
you.
don't want. So you don't want a man.
Do you want a man?
I honestly, whatever God has for my
No,
path.
God ain't got.
It sounds like she's about to say, "I don't." That's what it sounds like.
Well, right now, no. I'm focused on making
No,
better life
see,
for my
no,
son. I don't like.
And how
and
old is
she
your
do
son?
got a son,
How old is my son? He's 11.
11-year-old
So
boy.
7 years he'll be gone. He'll make his own life,
Yeah.
and you're going to be 40.
I made him that. I'm trying to make that best life for him. Like
No, in 7 years he's gone.
Then what?
I don't know what's gonna happen in 7 years. I don't
Yeah,
know
7 years he'll be 18 years old. He'll be gone.
I mean, I didn't leave my parents' house
Oh, so you want a son husband? He needs his own. So he needs to be gone. He needs to go live his own life. See, when I hear women like you come in here talking this way,
he can go and live his own
A
life.
son husband.
time out. I hear women like you come in here talking, I'm going to go this and this, and I'm focusing on my career. Great. That sounds real good. And then after your son has got his own life, and you're 40, then what?
Then what?
I'm going to be a good-looking year old 40-year-old.
What?
What does that mean?
Huh?
So, I don't know. We'll see when I get 40.
What?
This is what I mean. Short-term thinking. They'll tell you about college and careers and all this, but then all that matters is I'm good looking. Good looking to what end? I'm not trying to be funny, man, but but here's a funny thing. This sounds very like it's like you're just talking.
That's it.
It sounds good to talk to a lot of women.
Talk.
Same BS I hear from most women. Your kid's gonna be 18 in 7 years.
18.
I'm trying to make a better life for him. He's 11 years old.
Then what you gonna do?
Why didn't you and his dad get married? Just curious.
Right.
I'm sorry?
Why you ain't marry your baby daddy?
Oh, we've been over first. He was my high school sweetheart.
Why you didn't marry your baby daddy?
Do you think it would have been a better life? You said you want to make a good life for your son, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it would have been a good life for your son if you'd have married and been with his father?
I'm sorry? I didn't hear you.
You think it would have been a good life for your son if you would have married and been with his father?
No.
Why?
Just we have two different way of thinking, like two different way of thinking. That's it. It was a young love.
Is it crazy?
Then why make the baby though?
Why?
I was 21. I was 20.
What that mean?
It can't be the excuse.
That's not the excuse.
It can't be the reason.
That's my excuse.
Okay, well.
What?
Okay.
Huh?
I'm just telling you, men tired of hearing women always talk about you're so young. You're not young. You weren't 14. You knew unprotected stuff led to kids. So here's the question. Is there ever a point in your life where you envision wanting to have a relationship with a man of any kind of consequence or significance?
Yeah, answer that one.
Right now, no.
Is there ever a point in life where you can envision wanting to have a relationship with a man of any consequence or significance?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh.
At what age do you think that will happen?
Honestly, right now, that's maybe.
At what age? At what age do you think? Ballpark.
Give me a number. 35.
That's
3 years
4
from
years
now.
away, man. See? Stop right here. Stop.
3 years
Listen.
from now, you in a danger zone, woman.
See, you came here talking about college and this and that and career and da-da-da. And whenever God said so forth, and when somebody finally makes you stop and just have an adult conversation based upon the thing, you're talking about maybe about 4 years.
4 years.
From now, right in the middle of your career. Mm-hmm. How are you going to be preparing yourself to have that relationship in 4 years?
And that's 36.
God.
And that cross counter, 36.
I'm gonna have to look.
35,
right.
36. You get done at 36 1 year.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
But she don't even want one.
About relationships, and then till you're too old, and then you expect them to just happen. Do you plan on making enough money to cover 2 salaries?
I'm gonna make enough money.
Yes or no?
Okay, no,
yes
not your son. Your son
or
gone and said
no.
Trying to be respectful. Keep your son out of it. He'll be a ma'am. I'm talking about you for the rest of your life. Yeah. Do you expect to make over $85,000 a year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
It never stopped.
9% of women in this country earn that amount of money.
9%.
And the degree path you're talking about is not one of them.
No, my company pays really good.
Uh-huh. Social work?
No, I'm not in social work at all. I'm not in that. I'm in the business side in the hospital. In finance.
Finance?
Okay. What's your job title? I mean, I missed your job title. What's your title?
Huh?
A billing analyst at the hospital.
A billing analyst.
Mm-hmm. Like in the credit department?
And in the insurance department.
Insurance.
Okay.
I see my sister.
So, I mean, I'm only asking how you plan on taking care of your life after your son is grown, because he's not going to be there forever.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be able to take care of my own self. That's the main thing. I don't need.
How?
Right.
How you going to do it?
The average billing analyst for hospitals.
How you going to do it?
Make about $56,000 a year. On the high side, $68,000. That's not enough money to take care of yourself.
You still short.
When you get promoted as management.
You short. Right. It says 68,000.
Okay.
You got to get your degree and get moved up. There's only one job. The average salary, 56 to 68. That's not enough. That's not enough.
You short.
See, this is what I mean, folks. Women are just no offense, man. Really, no offense, but you're so short term in the moment. And every time I ask you something serious, you divert to your son. Your son is a human being. He's going to have his own life.
She want him to pay that rent.
You're not prioritizing a relationship. You don't think a man's important? Okay, fine. Then how do you plan on getting to the end of life?
You got to take care of her, man.
Roughly $63,000 a year.
What are you talking about?
That's what billing analysts for hospitals make.
Oh, that's not where I'm stopping. That's not where I'm stopping.
Where you going to
stop there?
Where you going to start? Well, you say you're going to start from there, but
see, think, guys,
where is coming from? Where's this other opportunity coming from?
Listen to the logic I'm trying to speak to this woman, and all she wants to hear is, I can have whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. No, ma'am. Life has consequences and choices. There are limitations.
Yes.
You're 31 years old. The job you want, other people want. Only one person gets that job.
One.
They're limited. They're finite. And you don't even, if I believe the school you went to, that's not an Ivy League school. That's not a high-ranked school.
No.
Okay, so you got a degree in social work and you work as a billing analyst. Great. You're doing middle-class work. Stop making it sound like this is this great career. It's a job.
Yeah, it's a job.
J-O-B.
Thank you. You said focusing on my career. It's a job. Yeah. It's not a career.
J-O-B.
I have room to expand it.
Ma'am, you can't change a job into a career. It's a job.
J-O-B.
And what I need folks to understand is this is what's been done to the Western woman and Black women in particular. to be thinking that they got to do it all I hear is fear. Fear. A man bad. I can't say I need a man. If I have to admit I need another salary, if I need to admit that, like every other woman in this world or other races, that you need two people in the family, I got to do it stand alone. That's why she keeps going back to her son.
My son.
Because that's the noble cause. But that boy has his own life. He's going to be gone.
At 18.
You don't need to be worried about trying to be your everything at 40 years old because you didn't plan a life.
Your ass fucked up.
I'm happy I'm not desperate for nothing.
Of course.
What the fuck?
And that's it. And instead of just saying, damn, you're right. It's like, well, I got to keep my pride.
Right.
I got to keep my face.
I'm happy I don't need no man. I'm not desperate for one. I don't know what that is.
You're foolish.
You're foolish.
That's the problem.
You're
foolish. You
foolish.
can't make this shit up, people.
You can't.
I'm focusing on my career. I got my career. Where'd you go to school?
I went
to a 4-year school.
I got that.
A 4-year school?
Wow,
You just tell me the school
wow.
I went to.
It's crazy.
Well, I'm making it up as I go along. I'm focusing on my career.
7
years later, it's just a job.
It's just a job.
Are you going to be making more than 85?
Nope. Well, all right, y'all. With that being said, y'all heard what the lady said, man. It's your boy Moolah. I'm trying to do something with this Kevin Samuels joint, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be back with the Godfather, you know what I'm saying? And let's check out some more hits after hits. And we'll be back with another one. And I'm out.